My name is Putri. I'm a full stack digital marketer at Maya Resorts, a 5-star resort in Sandar and Ubud, Bali. There, I basically handle everything from content marketing, blogging, performance marketing, literally everything. I know that is a very tiring job. So when people said AI will replace us, I thought, well, yeah, thank God, finally I can get some sleep because AI will take over all of my jobs. But here's what actually happened to me. AI helps me draft the hotel blog. I know everyone will be against me, but yeah, AI helps me draft the hotel blog, but it doesn't mean that I don't review it. I still have as much time editing them and making sure they sound like us, they sound like human. So actually that's the real point, that AI will not replace us, at least for now. But yeah, AI can help us create a content faster without losing the quality as long as we use it the right way. So for any one of you here who is alone in the company and doesn't have enough time to do a lot of tasks, I'm here not to teach you, but to share what I've been doing for Maya Resorts Bali, especially in creating blog content. Okay, but before we jump into what kind of content that actually works or how AI tools can help us, we need to know the content that is good for people, for users, for humans. First is content that is reliable, relevant, helpful, which is basically people's first content. So here we need to highlight more on the information which is genuinely useful for humans, for readers, for the people, which can be the answer of what people are looking for on Google. And I think this is very common for you, yeah? The EEAT framework: experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and also trustworthiness. Okay, now let's tackle the very big question after there's some insights. Does Google punish AI-generated content? Do you guys punish me? No? Well, the truth is, AI-generated content might not be spam. Because, yeah, as mentioned earlier by Gary, Google, has tools to detect, content that is natural or not natural. So it is not because of the AI tools, but what really matters is how we use it. So when we use it responsibly, AI can, help us enhance our creativity and your productivity. And so let's think of AI as your brainstorming buddy or your virtual intern, and can help you gather ideas, scale your content faster than you could alone. Okay, now let's get practical. So what I'm going to show you is what I've been doing for Maya Resorts in creating blog content. So first is I find topic. Here I use AI tools to brainstorm topic ideas, but I don't take whatever is spits out there. I need to match the topic that I find on AI tools to the audience. To do that, I need to do a cross-check with the FAQs at the front desk at Maya Resorts, or I can do the cross-check with the inquiries coming from our social media accounts. Or I can do also the check with, people also ask section on Google. And then, to define the key message and content objective. Here, I need to clarify what I want the blog to say, and also I need to add the objective of the company. So is it for awareness? Is it for people to book or purchase? Or is it just to answer a very common question? So if you skip this step, you will end up with a very generic blog post, which might not really help your readers or your company. And then I use AI tools to generate me some keywords. Here, I don't stop there. I need to do a validation using a simple SERP check, as you can see on the screen. So here, I need to know whether the keyword that I select or that I find on AI tools is also used by the other blog websites or the other company. And then after I know the topic, the keyword, the target audience, the objective, I create a content brief in a simple spreadsheet. So this saves me a ton of time and also keep my AI output focused. And then I use AI again to draft me the blog. But yeah, finally, but it's my final, last but not least, I use or I, need to do a review after the draft is done. Okay, pro tip from me is never ever publish your AI generated content as is. You need to refine it, you need to review it. Sometimes you need to ask your colleagues to do a peer review. And then you need to include your brand's voice, your company's brand voice, and be consistent with it. Last, human touch is very, very important. To do that, you need to add, people's stories, real people's recommendations or local insights. Okay, it comes on an end. So yeah, AI cannot replace our creativity or insights, but it can remove the busy work so you can focus more on making a real impact. Woo. Thank you. So yeah, if you have a plan to visit Bali, just scan this barcode for some Bali insights to go to our blog page. Thank you.